it's kind of like the regular, especially around like the fraternity house. Like it's kind of hard to walk in there throughout the day and not hear one person talk about like gambling on something or losing money or winning money or something. So I mean, you hear about it so much.
A student who we'll call Joe asked to be anonymous because of his struggles with a gambling addiction. While mobile and online sports betting is not currently legal in Mississippi, he says Ole Miss students use their peers as bookies, often relying on a credit system built on trust.
Relying on 18 to 22-year-olds to pay them when they don't win. So the street definitely goes both ways there with the trust. But I mean, yeah, if he trusts me to pay him, I'll trust him to pay me.
This system, however, can lead to individuals gambling beyond their means, leaving them in debt.
I mean, we're college kids, so we're already poor. So if I lose $100, that impacts me financially.
Another Ole Miss student says sports betting has become a way of socializing.
Oh, absolutely. All of my friends sports bet. Everyone I know sports bet. It's easy. If we want to throw a couple of dollars on a game, you know exactly where to go and how to do it. So.
It's never been easier to gamble than it is now. Online sites like this one are tempting and troubling, according to experts.
You don't recognize it. You think someone's got a drinking problem or a drug problem, but maybe they've turned to the drink and the drugs because they've got financial issues that stem from gambling problems.
Ole Miss law professor Ronald Reichlich currently serves on the state's first mobile online sports betting task force. He says college students, especially young men, are the most at risk when it comes to a gambling addiction.
You can envision, again, young men being at highest at risk on a Saturday afternoon, drinking beer and watching the game throughout the day, and by 5 o'clock they're either feeling really good or feeling really bad and trying to dig out of a hole or parlay their winnings. And that's a serious risk.
Reichlich wants students to get the education they need about sports betting.
Once it becomes legal and you become of age, and you if you want to decide to gamble, you got to gamble smart. We have to fold this kind of education into the same kind of education they give at the universities on drugs and alcohol and safe sex, and it's a danger that's comparable to all of those.
A danger that's sitting in your pocket and only a few clicks away. Julieanna Jackson, Newswatch, Ole Miss.